Everyone, Hanyou here. Welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. In the last episode, it was a hell of a last episode. The 2-hour second class trial was just insane, to put it lightly. If you hadn't seen it, go at least skim through it, because there was a lot of just absolutely insane moments in that trial. And yeah, we're carrying on from right after that. And yeah, so let's get going. Still screaming, huh, Taka? As Taka's sad screams invaded our skulls, we were each forced to realize once again. But of course he had to. What a disappointment. This is the end of the game. But Byakuya?
What is this?
You're completely insane, you know? A game? One of our friends is dead. Do you realize that?
Naturally.
Of course I do, because this game is life or death.
Hey.
I don't have anything to say to you. I don't have a response except
However,
I just don't understand why. Why did you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime?
What?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting. His voice was calm, emotionless, like the voice of death. It chilled me to the bone. Last night, when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
Honestly.
So you ignored the nighttime rule too. That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it.
There is nothing to be done.
Well, I don't particularly care. Please continue. The night grew late, and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse. What? You mean you actually witnessed the murder? He was such a fool, he didn't have the slightest idea that I'd seen him.
Well...
So you're saying you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning?
That's right.
Indeed, but if that had been the end of it, how boring would that have been? I mean, what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning. Which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand. I thought it would liven things up. You did all that to liven things up?
I see.
So after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, you decided to use that to create the fake murder scene? But damn, man. If we hadn't figured out who'd really done it, you would have been dead too, right? Well, obviously I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point. Of course. Byakuya turned and looked me in the eye. I could feel his sharp eyes piercing into me. Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did, and I was able to perform an interesting experiment.
Interesting.
Once I do decide to become blackened, I now know who I'll have to watch out for. What?
Correct.
So that was your reason. Are you satisfied?
Indeed.
Yes, we're done listening to your story. Moving on.
Hey.
There's something I'd like to ask Monokuma.
What's this?
Oh, I'm up next. You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is, why? Do you like them? But you know, this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. All this punishment, all this depravity is my gift to mankind itself.
What?
You're over-exaggerating. I'm not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope to despair.
Damn.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Mean? Mean? Mean?
What the heck?
Mean.
Damn it!
Good grief, I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing. Whatever, it doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor, and then everything will be revealed to me.
Ooh, how
Noble son of a noble
exciting.
family, truly you understand me. I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship.
That's enough.
Shut up, I would never stoop to the level of a childish criminal like you. Let me just say this. After I have achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm going to find you and kill you, understand?
In the name of my family.
In the name of the Togami family, for which victory is a foregone conclusion.
You're getting all riled up!
Oh, so cool. It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you. I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you. Temper, sounds like someone needs a nap. Right. Monokuma's laughter peeled across the courtroom, and the curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo. But I knew this wasn't the end. The killing game would still continue, because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those of us who were still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It was the kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell had more of a future than us. All of our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it.
What's he talking about? None of the girls have killed anybody.
Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right?
Curious.
Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now, so just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
Very curious. And there's one thing I'd like to ask you.
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away!
Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean.
Ooh.
Guha!
My, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see, that's my ace in the hole. And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
Boy's Life of Despair. The end. Oh boy. To be continued. Received the crazy diamond present. Save data. Very curious. Sniff.
I know I shouldn't cry,
Hina?
but I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Donuts. I need to eat some donuts, that'll cheer me up. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled, donut holes, malasadas.
Okay.
Oh god of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. Why am I playing as Hina all of a sudden? I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Huh? Yeah, that's what I just said. Oh my. Oh my. She's not going to the dining room after nighttime, is she?
Huh?
What's that sound? Sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But...
I'm super scared, but... Is someone there? What? The next generation legend, stand tall galactic hero. What? And transitioning to daily life again. Morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's camp kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she was taking it easy in her room for today.
Oh!
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then...
So it's just the 7 of us then. It looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang.
Impossible.
Or not. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hasn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well...
So, I mean, what's going to happen now? We haven't found any way out, so we have no idea if he's going to... we have no idea if help's ever gonna come.
It's like...
I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best, and get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
Well...
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? You know, I actually kind of agree with her. Because you have social interaction, you have food, you have clothing, you have a whole bunch of amenities like the pool, the library, the bathhouse, the laundry room, the dining area, and everything like that. I mean, it's actually the situation generally is not that bad. Here we have every convenience. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask this: what is it about the outside world that you long for?
Is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation not... Demon angel, pretty pudgy princess.
Huh?
Here we go!
Meggy, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon cat girl dog boy, Robo Justice, the galactic king, and... What I mean is, there's no 2D here.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind put such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we're starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me, and so I appeared.
Genocide!
What?
Nobody called for you. What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is amazing. Finally a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype.
You SOB!
I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally scandalous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. Yeah. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. That's right, let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. And will you please shut up? So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Leave the area and let's move on. I'm gonna go see if Hina's okay. Her room should be somewhere around here, right? Ah, there it is. This is Hina's room. I don't have anything at. Really? Fine. Try to be nice, and it's just like, no, this is against where we want you to go. You should be going and looking at the new floor that's available. Fine, I'll go do that. Anything new to say about this? Really don't want to go in. I never want to go in there again. Nope. That's the same thing you said last time. Alright. Up. Wait. Okay, that's new. Ah, it's open. So I guess now we can get in here too. Infirmary. That's nice. Oh, what do we got over here? A refrigerator. They must use it to keep drugs and stuff cold. So that was the only thing in here? Aside from the monitor and the camera? Alright. Up we go, I guess. What's up, Yasuhiro? Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the third floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Alright, what do we got? Third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? What? Rec room. Sorry about that. Oh. Well now. So this is...
Let's see.
a recreation room, place for students to come and relax. I like this place. It's got a pool table, a dartboard, some games. Never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines.
Ba-bum.
Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then,
Will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Whoops. Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye. What he just said, I know, right? It bothers me too.
most unfortunate.
Life here would be much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? Copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it though. What's this? Looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. Beat up old locker doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. Open it anyway! Seriously, it would be a very good idea to open lockers and stuff like that. And what do we have here? Oh, that's just the way out. Gotcha. Hey, Kyoko.
It would seem...
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Let's see. An art room, huh? Oh my. This is rather nice. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. You mean the statue of Monokuma? Or whatever the hell that is? Hey, Ifumi. Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, and they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Ifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Caranbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Ronpongi makes. Taranbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is a little sculptor fairy representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four, but one of your Elite is missing.
No, nothing!
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. Now, what do we got back here? Sculpture supplies, and what do we have there? This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things, like apparently canvas, chisels, brushes, and hammers, and pads of paper, and a whole bunch of stuff. Now, what is this? And there's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Wait, what? Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo, and they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these people? Only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the last room, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak? But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around in my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated.
Ah!
You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the book of youth. What's going on with that picture, do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't know why I bothered asking. Still, though, that's beyond strange. And it definitely leaves me with some questions. Very curious and very intriguing. Where's the fourth floor? So, what is this? This is the physics lab, correct? Yep, physics. Oh my. And this is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
What? What? Do you want to do some quantum leaping? Huh?
Phew!
That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicists, although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy. A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute?
What?
You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier.
in other words,
You can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what with discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you guys?
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. Huge thing is just an air purifier, and more than that. To get out of your way to say something that you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. Oh. Taka, you okay? Hey Taka, do you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Okay, so what's back here? This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Ah, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited!
It's so tempting. I want to just dunk myself right in it. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it, and that just goes to show how disgusting it really is. Pendulums, wheels, rails, segments, all the equipment is scattered all over. They're all covered in dust, too. They obviously haven't been used in a long time. It's really unbearable. A nice long bath and a tub of formaldehyde. That's true happiness. Just thinking about it makes me Files. Bunch of files here, probably old lab files or research data. And yes, I say data, not data. Because it's data. Deal with it. Okay, if there's something to find, I don't know what it... Wait a second. Oh, this is... It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should just head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Didn't you just say that? Anyway, everybody. Oh. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina. I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina.
Huh?
Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. But you know what? We're gonna end it here. It's already past the 30-minute mark. And, yeah, so if you enjoyed this episode, please consider leaving it a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more content in the future. Until next time, everybody, I will see you later on the next Danganronpa. And, yeah, have a good one. Bye.